to show you how I do deep dish pizza. I have some dough that I made last night and I put it in the refrigerator. And I'm going to take about 1/3 of it off. I'm going to set that to the side because that'll be used for the top. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll this out. I have my gloves lightly sprayed and also the cutting board lightly sprayed. You can use flour if you like also. And this pizza dough, I made it using beer. This is the first time I've tried this dough, so we're going to see how it works out. It seems to be rolling out pretty easy. Okay, now this pizza, this is just a deep dish pizza. It's not trying to be a copycat of any type of famous pizza or Chicago style or anything like that. You just make it the way you want to. And I'm going to use a springform pan today. Okay, I lightly sprayed the springform pan. And I'm just going to place the dough on top. Okay, I normally just use cooking spray, but this dough is a lot softer than what I'm used to dealing with. So I went ahead and add a little flour just to give it a little grab. Alright, we're going to try that and see if that helps out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to place it in there. See if it's going to fit. Stretch it over there. Like I said, it's the first time I've used this dough, so I'm not used to it. Usually I just use a little cooking spray or roll it out real quick. It smells really good, so hopefully it'll turn out. Okay, I have the oven preheating at 375 degrees. I'm just going to lay some mozzarella slices down on the bottom. You can put whatever you want to put on here, whatever type of cheese. I'm going to lay about 6 slices down. Just try to make sure you cover the entire bottom as much as possible. And I'm going to also go ahead and I grated up an 8-ounce block of mozzarella. I'm going to add a little bit of it also. Okay, for the meat today, I'm going to use a pound of sausage, the sage sausage, and I got about 6 slices of bacon that's just leftover bacon from breakfast. I'm going to also add. Just put whatever type of meat in there you like. Okay, I went ahead and browned the sausage. I've already let it cool a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the bacon. And you just want to spread it out. And like I said, they're both already pre-cooked, the sausage and the bacon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the mozzarella. It's 8 ounces total. Okay, I went ahead and rolled out the top crust. And it don't matter if it has some holes in it because we're going to punch holes in it anyways. It's really thin. You're going to kind of take the edges, the extra edges, kind of roll them over. Give us a little spot to put the sauce. Kind of make sure it's not too thick in one spot, kind of mash it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and poke some holes in it just for steam to release. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and brush the edges with some olive oil. Okay, now you can make your own pizza sauce. I'm just going to use the Classico. It's the first time I've tried this sauce. I like their spaghetti sauce, so I figured I'd try their pizza sauce today. Now I'm going to bake this with just the sauce on it for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out and add some additional mozzarella. Again, you can use Parmesan or use whatever type of cheese you want, or no extra cheese, it's up to you. And this is a 14-ounce jar here. So pretty much taking the whole 14-ounce jar to cover the top. Okay, after 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add about 4 ounces of mozzarella, which is a half a block of the cheese. And I'm going to go ahead and cook it for additional 10 minutes. Maybe longer if it needs it. But it looks like the crust is cooking really well. And you can just do Parmesan if you want. Again, it's not trying to be traditional. This is just the way I like it. Okay, after cooking it for another 10 minutes, I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes just to cool off just a little bit so it's easier to cut. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and release the springform. Okay, it may be hard to see, but this is how thick it is. It's the size of the springform pan. Okay, I need to get me a better knife. This is the only one I had that was long enough. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it in half. I don't know if I've let it sit long enough, but we're going to see. Like I say, my knife's not that great as far as messing the cheese up. Alright. Probably can just pick it up. It looks really good. And really cheesy. Problem is my camera's not really picking it up. I'll put it on the plate and show it to you. And there you go. There you have it. Thanks a lot.